In the heart of Augsburg, Germany, lies a village unlike any other on earth. A place where time slows, doors stay unlocked, and annual rent costs less than a cup of coffee. This is Fuggerei, the world's oldest social housing complex, and the cheapest village still inhabited today. To understand Fuggerei, we must journey back half a millennium. In 1521, Jakob Fugger, one of Europe's richest merchants and bankers, created a bold social experiment, a walled village, safe and dignified, where the poor could live in peace for an annual rent of just 1 Rhenish guilder. Today, its modern equivalent is barely a few euros, a price that has never changed in over 500 years. Fuggerei was more than charity. It was a vision that every person deserved security, community, and a chance to rebuild their life. Walking through Fuggerei feels like stepping into a preserved world. Rows of warm yellow houses line narrow streets, their windows framed with flowers, their courtyards filled with quiet laughter. Every home follows the same simple design: a kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, and a small garden. Nothing extravagant, just enough to live with dignity, but the rules have remained as enduring as its walls. Residents must be Catholic, prove financial hardship, and pray 3 times a day for the Fugger family, the founders whose legacy still shapes the village, a symbolic tradition. Passed through generations like a whispered prayer, Fuggerei has survived wars, fires, economic collapse, and the shifting tides of history. During World War II, much of the village was destroyed in the bombings of Augsburg. But like its residents, Fuggerei endured. It was rebuilt brick by brick, restoring its original charm while preserving the soul of the community. Today, behind its ancient walls, 140 people live here: students, widows, laborers, retirees, each with their own story of resilience. Most stay for years, some stay for life. What makes Fuggerei extraordinary is not its age or affordability, but its philosophy. In a world where housing is a growing crisis, this 500-year-old village still offers stability and community at a price frozen in time. Residents pay their symbolic rent and contribute small services, like guarding the gate or maintaining the gardens. No profit, no speculation, just a neighborhood built on dignity and trust. Visitors stroll through its peaceful streets, often surprised that the world's cheapest village is also one of Europe's most beautiful place, where humanity, not wealth, defines the standard of living. As the sun sets over Augsburg, lamplight glows along the quiet yellow walls of Fuggerei. It is a scene unchanged for centuries, a sanctuary suspended in time. Here, in the world's oldest social housing community, we find a rare truth: that compassion can outlast empires, and generosity can shape the course of history. Fuggerei stands as a reminder that even the grandest legacies can come from simple ideas, the belief that every human being deserves a place to call home. 500 years have passed, yet the spirit of Jakob Fugger lives on in every stone, every street, and every prayer spoken within these walls. In Fuggerei, the past is not just remembered, it is lived.